Hi all, this is Dr. J streaming live from Long Island, New York. Weather is pretty good. The early morning rains have cleared up, and the only rain that I see is on Wall Street. It is raining. It is raining the color red on Wall Street. It's bleeding red on Wall Street. Dr. J always says stocks go up and stocks go down. Well, stocks are going down. And I think it's incumbent that we be careful as to the possibilities of some retrace here beyond today's 300 and something point decline midday. So we're going to look at some possible stopping points if, in fact, this downturn gains traction. And as always, do your own due diligence. My opinions are strictly my own and do not constitute investment advice. Dr. J has a lot of good ideas, but occasionally I have clunkers. So it's your job to study and pick out the good ideas, separate them out from the clunkers. As always, I'd like you to give me a thumbs up because I give you thumbs up. I appreciate your viewership. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate you sharing the link with others. I appreciate being appreciated. Let's get right to it because I want this to be a short report. I'm going to try to come back later tonight with my daily wrap where I'll do a lot of individual stocks. I don't know how many more individual stocks I could squeeze in now, but I'll try to do Amazon, Apple, perhaps, as well as the Dow. Let's see. Share screen. Okay. I'm also going to give the, while Dr. J is very bullish, I'm going to give the bear point of view, just so that you have a balanced point of view. So let's take a look first at the Dow Jones Industrial Averages. This is a weekly view. And the reason I'm starting with the weekly view is because the weekly view is not nearly as confirmed a bullish picture as is the daily view. So let's take a better look. Notice the last high was on 12.3. That was 25,980. We've not taken out or made a new high on the weekly yet. So we have to exceed that 25,980 to confirm that this is now a bull market. Theoretically, we're still in the bear market with a series of lower highs and lower lows all the way down here. Okay, so that's the bear case in a nutshell. We're still in a bear market. And technically, that's correct if you're looking at the weekly. If you look at the daily, however, it's a different picture. The picture in the daily does clearly show that we've taken out made new highs. We took out the high of 12.12, for example. And we took out the high of 12.7. So we're taking out highs all the way up in this rally we've had stemming from the lows of 12.24. So from the day after Christmas on, we've really had a zoom down with nary a red day to be seen. 1, 2, 3, 4 red days, 5 red days. We had one big red candle, but all the others were meaningless. Today is setting up to be a big red candle. We're right at support now. If you look at the picture, we're right at the descending trend line that I drew, which I consider to be support. If we go through that, then, well, we're looking at 24,125 before I think true support lies, or strong support lies. That would be just above the 38.2 retrace on the Fibonacci's retrace. So I think if it continues to bleed over the next 2, 3, 4 days, the good stopping point would be 24,125, a give back of about 1,000 points. Nothing too much to get excited about. Let's see, what was our recent high? 25,439. So that would be a big give back of 1,300 points, or about 5%. You know, it's normal. Stocks go up, stocks go down. We've been through this. Let's just take a look at Amazon, which is been showing a lot of weakness. It continues to show a lot of weakness today, down to the 1,600 level mark, which is retesting the lows of 123 and breaks the 50-day moving average for the first time in a long time. So if it closes below the 50-day, there could be further weakness in Amazon. There could be certainly be a test of the 1595 area, probably maybe the 1585 area, 1585 to 95 area. So I can see this going down another 15, 20 points before it bounces back, or maybe not. Maybe it just tests this low, 1590.72. What did it hit today? 1593. Well, it didn't break the low of 12.9, which is good. So we don't like to see lower lows. If we, in fact, hit the low of the day, that would be very bullish for Amazon and probably bullish for the market as a whole. We're going to get back with more after the market close. So I'm going to say a quick sayonara, shalom, hasta luego, tutalur, ciao. This has been Dr. J, broadcasting live from Long Island, New York. Don't forget to subscribe.